All right, good morning, guys. Hope you guys are having a nice Saturday morning. I've decided that there is just a lot that I have to get off of my chest. So I'm going to be making multiple videos today. I'd appreciate it if you watch it. If you don't, what can I do? But it is a lot of good information, and I believe that it can kind of open your guys' eyes a little bit to what's going on in this stock market. Now, before I get into anything, I just want to make it perfectly clear within the first minute of this video that I am still 150% and beyond pro AMC, pro holding the stock, and pro adding to my holdings when and if possible. I am in no way, shape, or form trying to encourage anyone else to put money in another play. Even if I talk about it, they are just basis of comparison and examples to what we are currently experiencing with AMC. So I want to repeat again for all the trolls that may come out and try to kind of like switch it up and make a narrative to try to get people to, change their mind about watching my content and watching what I have to say about the stock market and AMC in general. I want to make it perfectly clear. I still have 414 shares. They are paid for. They are not going to be sold. They are not going to be traded. And they are going to be held for the highest numbers possible when this starts to run and we start figuring out its potential of its ceiling on what price it can reach. And I do want to start right off the bat with that in trying to figure out why is it that any content creator still puts out price targets for AMC. It really doesn't make any sense. You're putting the chicken before the egg. Nothing has happened in over almost 2 years. The price has not moved past the 70s, which it once reached. And I don't understand why we keep talking about high numbers. We don't know, in my humble opinion, we do not know what this can reach. Maybe it can reach $1 million, but it's easy for anyone to say that it can because who are you to say that it can't? Nobody knows the potential of what the market maker is going to allow the price to be once things start to get resolved in this stock play of AMC, GameStop, and a few others. But I just don't understand why we're still putting out content talking about 100K, a million, and all that stuff. It doesn't matter right now. So, to those content creators that are doing that, and I'm telling you this respectfully because I know there's guys that I'm cool with and everything like that. So, I'm telling you this respectfully. I know and you know that you're putting price targets in your detail of your video because it gets views. For whatever reason, I really tried to figure out what it is that triggers the YouTube AMC community to view your video. And I know that there are certain words. If you talk about Lou, you get a lot of views. If you talk about high price points, you get a lot of views. But it really, at the end of the day, I know it and you know it that you're putting it in your title. Sorry about that. Had a call for Dixie, who has a grooming appointment on Monday. But getting back to what I was saying, content creators, if you're watching my video, I'm just letting you know respectfully, I don't think it serves the community purpose to continuously talk about price points that are nowhere near what the price point is right now. This ticker is. Obviously, when you talk below a high extreme number, you get a lot of flack. And when you talk about high numbers, you get a lot of people that I guess are optimistic. I don't really know. I've been trying to vet the community, the content creators. You guys know that, but apparently I've ruffled too many feathers within the community and I'm not really interested in vetting this process anymore. I just want to go with the flow. I am an owner. I am just like the real people that own, that are looking at this situation to potentially make life-changing money, and I need that more now than ever because currently I am unemployed because my employer passed away. So that's all I want to talk about with that, is this high price numbers. We don't know. Please allow the stock to run its course into much higher numbers than we're experiencing right now, 30, 40, 70, 80. And then at that point, that's when we can really start figuring out, can we hold this all the way to 100K and beyond? Because right now, what are we talking about? So I want to end this video, because I'm going to try to keep them for real between 5 or 6 minutes and just give you multiple parts that you guys can watch at your leisure. But I'm going to cover a lot, and it's going to have to do with a lot of my time on YouTube regarding AMC, and a lot of things that I've talked about over the 4 or 5 months that I've been on, that now it seems like everybody's on board with, but now I'm kind of like damaged goods in the community. So I'll leave you with that. Johnwicksnipin is out for this video. Thanks.